What's up, everybody? A little more Rakdos discovered today. I really just can't stop playing this deck. So sorry if I haven't come up with anything new recently. I've just kind of been perfecting this deck. So here's what we'll be playing today. A very similar list. I think I added in one more Inti and took out one Carnosaur. One thing I didn't even realize is that when you discard Carnosaur for his ability to deal 3 damage, that if you have an Inti out, you also get to draw a card. And that and among many other reasons is kind of why I chose to add a third Inti. Just so many games, it's just the MVP. Whether it's just like giving the bat life, getting the lifelink higher, pumping up a Preacher, pumping up a token from a Preacher, cycling through our deck. That ability to do things on their turn and draw an extra card is just huge for keeping our tempo up and finding our bigger spells and our lands. But yeah, please always like and subscribe. I appreciate it. But let's get into some games. Alright, definitely keepable. We're gonna go blue whites, okay. We're gonna go bat. Figure out what we're playing against Dennick. I'm not too worried about Dennick. I'm more worried about this. Yeah, this is a problem. We have answers for other things. Yeah, don't really care about Dennick. I'm just gonna go here. Discard a Harvester, I think. Actually a Preacher, because we're going to get in for Gix. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Inti. Yeah. Alright, so okay, there's his flyer. Yeah, you can make it. Okay, so he has 2 flyers next turn. Damn not. A box. Okay. Other Inti is not bad. He can double block here. The 2/1. I don't want to discard something though. But if he double blocks the Inti, I'm fine with that, right? I don't think he's gonna double block the Inti. He might though. Yeah. Okay. Duh. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. A Fiend. Fiend's annoying. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so 3/4. Deep-Cavern Bat. I think we want to play Gix here. Discard Inti. Swing in with Inti and Sheoldred. And the bat, right? Because he can't do anything about it. He has to block, so we just gain life off of that, off of Inti blocking. And if he doesn't block for some reason, which he will, he has to. Yeah, either way we get in for damage. Yeah. Gix doesn't do much for us here. Okay. Cool. Yep. Land would have been nice, but that's fine. Esper Legends. He takes the Triumph, I guess? I don't. Yeah, they're all good. Okay. Okay, 3 mana. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think we start with Bat. See if there's anything in his hand we don't like. Yeah, I definitely don't like that. So swing in with Shelly, Gix, and Inti. It's not really a point in swinging out with the bat, because then they get a 4/4 lifelinker. He could just block Gix with. So how much damage can he do? He can do 6 damage here. Do we want to discard a card? Yeah. Yeah, because then he's got to block with everybody. If he wants to kill it, that is. Inti did work, man. That's 4 damage. Okay. Gains trample for that turn. That's disgusting. Good game. You feel good when you beat that deck. I'm so sick of that deck being the best deck in the format. We did go first, but we beat it handily. Didn't even need to use our Bloodtithe Harvesters. Inti just proved why Inti's disgusting. And the bat. Taking this card. This card's a nuisance. This card is a nuisance. Alright, no red mana. So we're gonna have to do Cavern into Human, I guess? If we don't draw red mana here. Alright, looks like we're playing blue-black, which is not fun. Oh wow. I think we're at that stage where Arena's just gonna screw us over every game. Because we've been winning. I've been winning way too much for Arena. They don't like that. I think I've won like out of my last 30 games, probably like 25 times. So yeah, Arena's not happy about that. So the shenanigans are starting. Yeah. Or the shenanigans where we don't draw lands, we get awkward lands, we get bad mana. I think we are gonna just go. I'm just gonna play black actually, just Virtue. Yeah, you can always tell when Arena's doing that nonsense because you're like, what is this? My opponent top decks the perfect card and I can't find a land. It's like it has to do this if you're too good at the game. It's one of the most frustrating things about this client. Land, okay. Wow, all the spyglass sirens, okay. There's a red mana if I've ever seen one. I think we are just gonna Carnosaur here. I mean, getting Inti down is fine too, but I'd rather get Inti down on a turn where I can play another card. Like I want to get Inti down next turn and then Triumph. Yeah. So that I can draw multiple cards from it. So I think that's the plan. Carnosaur is gonna be just. I think like if they play like a Gix or something, that's what we want to. Yes, that's exactly what we want to do. We do not want them drawing 3 cards, so. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Bat's not great. So we're gonna go Inti. Shelly's pretty good too. Yeah, but Inti's really important. Inti's the MVP in this deck. Like, no doubt. Do we want to just do Phyrexian? I think we do, actually. So he plays Bat, which is silly. So depending on what he takes, ideally I'd like him to take. Does he have a counter spell here? He might, right? Let's just go there. He counters it, right? Yeah, let's go for the throat. Okay, he does not have a counter spell. So he looks at my hand. Yeah, I know it's my go. Okay. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna play Sheoldred. Probably discard the vents. Okay, so he can accrue the stupid thing, so that's fine. Still think that's nice. Good draw. I think we still play Sheoldred, right? I think we're in good shape here. Start swinging it with Sheoldred next turn, as long as he doesn't top deck a Go for the Throat. Oh, he top decked his own thing. Okay. Okay. Gix is good. We're gonna swing it with Sheoldred. Give it a +1 counter. He can't kill it. He has to crew that. Yeah, like what can he even do? Trying to figure out what he can do here. No, I'm gonna decline that because I want to have both of those. Yeah, we're kind of at an awkward point right here where I almost. Okay. Yeah, that's probably smart. He knows we have the Bitter Triumph, so. Does he just top deck a... Oh, wonderful, wonderful. He did. He did top deck a kill spell. Because that's realistic. Yeah, I don't really want to discard a card here. So. I don't really want to take 3 life. I really don't want to discard a card. Okay, so we definitely... Yeah. Draw a card. Actually, once I draw a card, I can discard a card. Preacher's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so we're taking 3 life here. How annoying. Yeah, I think we're discarding the Preacher. So we're gonna kill that. Or kill the Flyers? Or the stupid thing? Let's kill the Flyers, because we don't have a way to deal with them. Nice. Land is fine. Big List of Virtue is good. Taking 5 here? That doesn't feel good. Does not feel good. Because they got a Sheoldred coming soon. So I think we have to block. I think we have to. Unfortunate. Well, that's nice. How you like them apples? How's that sound? No, I'm not discarding that card. So how about don't top deck another kill spell? That'd be nice. And Bitter Triumph. Paying its dues, man. We have a card we can discard. I don't want to draw my card first, just to see. Okay. Do I want to kill it and gain 2 life? Or do I want to wait and see what I draw? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to lose 3 life. Okay. Well, that's something, isn't it? Oof. Isn't that an awkward situation? So we definitely want to kill Sheoldred. Then, do we have lethal? Are we swinging for lethal? Yeah. So we have to kill Sheoldred. Let's just pay 3 life. We have lethal, actually. Okay. Whew. Why did we go down 1? I don't understand why we went. Oh, okay. He has to block the 2 big guys. Because if he doesn't, he dies, right? And I'm going to give Sheoldred trample. Yeah, I can't pay 3 life. This is one of those awkward situations. So I have to get rid of the Bitter Trump, actually. He gives Sheoldred trample, which he's not going to expect. He will not expect that. So his triggered ability didn't work there. Is what you're telling me. Of gaining 2 life. That doesn't seem right. Okay. I could have swung at the Restless Vents too, couldn't I have? Silly me. Keep forgetting to use that card. But Death Touch, doesn't that do 1 damage so then it gets him for 4? Isn't that lethal? Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Another one of these matchups, man. I'm telling you though, Arena's mad at me. Every game has been against top tier decks now. And this deck's still doing his thing. I still keep misplaying though. I should have played that. I don't know why I didn't get 2 life from drawing a card off the Inti though. That didn't make sense. Yeah, I should have gone up to 5 life. So, and that does make a difference. But good game. What a hand this is. What a hand. I mean, we're just gonna go human Phyrexian, I think, there. It's just... I mean, Sheoldred's good, but I feel like we're playing Golgari here, so... The bat's gonna be good unless they bat us for a bat. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Arena's continuing its mana screwing us. Okay, greedy freebooter. Okay. We could go vamp. I think we're just gonna go bat here though. They might have a cut down up open though. Which is fine. going for, yeah, Vampire and the Phyrexian. They cut down us, whatever. Still get to look at their hand. They do not have a cut down. They have Tear Asunder, Breach, and a Tali. Okay. So we take one of the Tear Asunders, I think. Just because that's one less way to kill Sheoldred. Tali's not going to be around for a while. Breach is not going to be around for a while. So we got time. We do have time. A little bit of time, not a lot of time. Especially because we're going second. Definitely not attacking the freebooter. Or blocking the freebooter ever. Eva! Okay, red's good. Yeah. Okay, so he's at 3 mana. Did he draw something to kill the bat already? Okay, are we ditching one of these lands? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Shakedown heavy. Okay, so we're gonna ditch. The black? No. We're gonna ditch that because we want to have 2 black mana open for Shelly. Gix is pretty good. Problem is, Inti would be better. Shakedown heavy attacks. Defending player may have you draw a card. If they do, untap. Yeah, definitely don't want him drawing cards. So, I think what we want to do here is we want to establish Sheoldred, and then we want to next turn play Gix and hold up a kill spell. Probably just take out the thing. He's gonna tear us under the Sheoldred, whatever. It's fine. Okay, we don't care about blocking either one of these. No. Decline. Okay. So we're gonna play. Ooh, that's a decent draw too, but we don't have the mana. So I think let's play Gix. Oh, he's wanting us to kill his freebooter. We're not gonna let that happen. Which is annoying. Okay. Oops. I definitely did that wrong, didn't I? Should have waited a turn on that. Got a little excited. Okay. I mean, he's getting to the place here where we're just gonna have to kill the freebooter. No. Okay, that's a land. I think we want to play this out. Bat here would be really nice. Inti's really good too. So we can gain life with the bat. And we're just gonna have to swing in and start creating pressure. Okay. Yeah, we really don't have a choice here. We're just gonna have to kill the freebooter. It does mean that he's gonna get Tali or potentially next turn, but whatever. We don't really have a choice. We're gonna take our cards. That's a good one. Okay. So next turn we can discard Cleave again. Okay, he didn't get the land, but he did get that. Okay, so we're gonna kill this first. Wait. No. We're killing the Triumph, actually. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna discard a Cleave, and we're going to draw a card. Do the Inti thing that we love. Ooh, so well. There's the bat. There's the bat. How you like them apples? I like those apples. Alright, which one is better? They're both bad. I think Breach is better to take than Itali because we have an answer for Itali. Do we just kill this? We're swinging in with how many creatures here? 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, we have lethal. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that. Good game, good game. That was a work of art. We didn't get that big dinosaur though. Open up that big door. Everybody walk that dinosaur. Every one of these matchups, man, Inti continues to be the MVP. Like, every single game. Like, even that game. Just drawing that extra card, gaining that extra life, so I feel more confident drawing more cards with Gix. And then the better Triumph play of discarding a card, drawing the bat. I mean, it's disgusting. We had really weird lands that game. And we went second. Yeah. Inti is just awesome, man. Inti is really, really awesome, especially in this deck. I think overall it's a good card, but in this deck, it's amazing. This deck's so much fun. I'm just gonna keep it and hope we draw a land. I mean, bat into Gix is pretty good. Yeah, and then draw cards into Sheoldred is good, and then we start gaining life and draining their life. We have 2 Sheoldreds, so it's a good hand if we just find a land by turn 3. So in the next 2 turns, I guess, or next 2 draws. Alchemista. I really like this art. Opponent is land mono red? Okay, cool. Well, this is an amazing hand if we can find our 3rd land against mono red, because Sheoldred Gix is fine. It's gotta be play with fire. Yeah. Double Felden is. Okay. Just take Witch Stalker Frenzy, I think. Yeah, we're not blocking either one. No blocks. No land. Okay, that's actually sweet. So we will just do that. I am going to get rid of it's tough. That is very tough. It's like 1 Sheoldred. Yeah. Gotta find that land, man. It's stuck on 2 lands. It's not good. One less to attack. So he can do this for. He swings in with 2 creatures this turn. Then he can kill me, kill my bat with Witchtalker Frenzy. Ugh. This is gonna be a tough one until we find our third land. Okay, he's playing Squeeb here. I mean, if he plays the Squeeb, we're just gonna block the one. Okay, so he's using the Frenzy on Inti, or he's swinging it with. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Killing the Inti. Okay. I mean, that's smart. Inti's a good card. Inti has literally, what, won me like the last 3 games. We are really surviving on 2 lands, huh? It's gotta be Squee. And he can have all the Feldons he wants. Okay. I mean, the 2/2 lifelinker's saving us here. Stuck on 2 lands. We gotta draw with Gix if we find our third land. I mean, we gotta get out of this hole and get Sheoldred out there. Hey, land, nice. No blocks. I don't know why he didn't attack with the Foundry there. That's would have been smart. So he swings in for 3. We gain 3 life, and all the while we lower his life to those were. I mean, I am going to continue to play bats just because it gains me life. And I also have nothing else to do. So, there's that and that. And I don't think I've gotten stuck on 2 lands ever playing this deck. 25 lands, it doesn't happen. Usually you find 3 at least. Inti's 1 turn was so impactful in this game, just because I'm gaining 2 life every turn. Or 3 life now, because of my bats. My bat army. Okay, he's swinging it with Foundry now, I'm guessing. Unless he figured he got something better. I mean, we'll definitely block with this bat at a certain point if we need to, but... So I'm going to take 6 here, and then do 4 on the... So go down to... I'll be back up to 14. I'm not going to block this turn. Let's see if we draw a land. We did! So crazy. So we're definitely going to swing it with the bat. Okay. Gain your life back. I'm going to go down to... Block the Swift Spear, that's a good card, that's a good card. That's a good card. I think, oh thank God. We did it! We did it! My God, we got out of it. Wow. We got out of that hole. We're definitely not blocking here because we're going to gain 4 life and then 4 more life next turn. We're going to gain 8 life unless he has a way to kill Gix immediately. Which it looks like he does. Definitely not blocking here. Okay, found it. Either way. Okay, we take 5. Whatever. Okay. Take 5. It's fine. Okay, swing in for 4. Go back up to 10, play Sheoldred. Also just play kill spells, which is not the worst, but I think Sheoldred is good. Good luck with that. Is they're going to be down to 3 life. And they have to top deck an answer for Sheoldred. And we're going to be at 10 life. What a weird game. Next turn, if there is a if they don't just make us, just rope us here, we'll just probably triumph and go for the throat. It would be my best guess as to what we do. But it looks like we're getting roped. I mean, honestly, the impact, like I said, that Inti had on one turn, making this a 2/2, gaining that extra life each turn. Think about it, we'd be at what, 2 or 3 life right now if it wasn't for that? That's a lot different. He could have lightning striked our face, which would have been a much different result than just killing Gix. He could have probably won last turn, so Inti continues to be extremely important in this deck. Alright, he's got to find a way to kill a Sheoldred. Okay, that's not it. Okay. I mean, I know what his hand is. Alrighty. Good game. Another, that was an odd one. Luckily our opponent didn't draw the nuts, because we sure didn't have a good hand. But I think I've beaten mono red now 6 or 7 times in a row whenever I played them, so that feels good. Alright, this is pretty much a gotta go Harvester and dig for our 3rd land. But otherwise it's fine. So lands are a little not great, but try to make it work. Well, there's our 3rd land. We're gonna go Harvester to Creature then. Invasion of Axelon, okay. Really permanent card from it, put it into your hand. So I have no idea what we're playing against right now. Just another one, okay. Well, let's just try to be aggressive as possible. Draw cards here, hopefully find our 4th land. Next turn would be amazing. To go ahead and pop the Sheoldred down. Black, white, so he could have... Okay, but he's drawing. Odd choice, very odd choice there. Nice. So now next turn we can play Preacher into Killspell. That's another thing I love about this deck, man. When you ever have matchups like this where you're just being the aggressor, like, I mean, this deck is just nuts. 4 mana, okay. Well, we have multiple ways of killing things if he has a big creature here. And then we're swinging in for lethal next turn, so he's got to have something here. He's got to kill something, take out something. Gotta have something. Okay, Sheoldred. Okay, gains a little bit of life. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna swing in. He did gain a decent amount of life that turn. Do you want to be aggressive here? What are we? Colors are we playing? It's green, black, red. He could have burned down the house, right? We do not have a Restless. Let's do this so we can get another token down. This way we can also draw 2 cards if he has a burn down the house. And also we're... Okay. This gives us a chance to kill something too. Sulfur. It's an odd card in this situation. Okay, he takes our creature, so that means he's definitely trying to slow us down. Okay, well, we're just gonna kill that for sure. Yeah, let's just do that. Get in for 8. I don't really want to get rid of those spells. Oof. Oh, that's pretty disgusting, isn't it? To be honest, I'm just gonna play it on 1. Because then we just, I mean, we could play Sheoldred, but we could just play it, right? Let's just play it on one. I like playing it on one. Okay. He doesn't have a way to stop us from winning, so that's kind of what I wanted to figure out, just to see what we're working with here. No creatures. And then we could literally sack a Harvester, Triumph. I mean, we have multiple things, okay, sure. Don't have any more. Okay, and you got this. You can maybe sacrifice a creature. That's not enough. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Land is not it. Okay. Pilfer, okay. What? Harvester, okay. Odd, but sure. Yep. Alrighty. Big game. And the reason we did that was the cruelty on one was just because just in case they had something like a burn down the house in their hand, that we didn't want to like walk into that and a way to kill Sheoldred before that. I don't know. I just wanted to be able to see what was going on over there, and then just ensure our victory. Just take an extra turn since we were pretty much leading the charge that entire game. So that, next turn we would have gotten back Sheoldred and Trumpeting Carnosaur if they somehow survived. So it would have pretty much been over either way. But that was a good one. Another good one, man. Yeah. Still didn't get to play the dinosaur though. We keep just winning without it, which is amazing because when you do play it, it's disgusting. Decent hand. Alright, looks like we're playing against green-white control here. So I think we're gonna see what we're up against. This is probably not the best. Okay, we're playing enchantments with green-white control. So target not only permanent. So we've probably just taken that or wedding and. It's gotta be this. Wedding announcement's kind of annoying, though. Yeah. We can Bloodtithe Harvester. He's playing that on 2. We're just gonna minus it or play the Bloodtithe Harvester. I think we just minus that. We got a lot of kill spells in this deck, so I'm just trying to. I just drop Sheoldred next turn, right? And they got to deal with it. It's the thing. Is wedding announcement or? Okay, that's actually fine. I'm just gonna go Sheoldred. Play the Bloodtithe Harvester next turn to try to dig for stuff. Okay, wedding announcement here. Kami, okay. Interesting. I think we're definitely gonna swing in. They don't have a way to kill Kami at the moment. No? Nope. Okay. I think we need Cavern of the Souls here. We just want black and red lands. Okay. Cruelty's amazing. Just not sure what we're getting back yet. I think it just might be a matter of okay, I mean, Sheoldred puts them on a time clock. Okay. Well, that's a pretty amazing draw. We have no things here. So Cruelty can get rid of that. Then we get a Bitter Triumph. Or we just play Trumpeting Carnosaur and just do a thing. Let's just play Trumpeting Carnosaur and see what happens. I mean, that's a pretty good card. Yeah, good game. That's one of the many reasons. So we would have taken out that, swung in with everybody. And then next turn we could have played Cruelty if they had an answer for anything. And we were almost at Virtue too. Yes, it's not really great, but it's not much we can do here. White, okay. Okay, another. We gotta try to take something here. Slow them down a little bit. Another Scrove. That's annoying. I'm just gonna take that though. Go Preacher. He plays another Scrub. Okay, Wedding is even better. It's cute. Another cute game. I'd like to draw a 2-drop here. Like an Inti would be amazing, because then we could attack with the bat, fly over the top. Okay. We're just definitely gonna block the one with Toxic. Okay, that's pretty good. Draw. Let's go Vampire first. You want to just play Scrub? Draw with Sheoldred. I think we can play Sheoldred here. Just we're not too worried about their creatures. Appraiser's really good. Okay. Got them down to 10. I think next turn we might play Bloodtithe, go for the throat, or we might just Appraiser out of it. Okay. That didn't do anything. He gained a little bit of life. Okay. Sorry, why would he do that? I'm very curious. He has no lands. Does he have lands that I don't see? I'm really confused. Okay. Cool. I think we still swing in with the Preacher here. Yeah, go for the throat if they try to like double block our Preacher. Okay. Well, that's fine. We just go Bloodtithe. get rid of get rid of a Appraiser or Sheoldred here. Okay. None of these can block, so we're taking 6 damage and 3 toxic here. Yeah, I don't really give a crap about that. These are artifacts, so they're not going to do anything there. Just look for a Fateful Absence, I guess. Good game. Alright, continuing our onslaught of Arena being cheap, giving us bad mana and bad draws every game. But we are going to go Bat into Inti here, so that's not the worst thing ever. Okay, there's a land, which is fine. Nice. What does this do? I don't care about that. I think we take one of the Get Lost. If they want to waste the other one on the Bat, that's their problem. I don't think they will, though. They will! Look at that! Okay. So I think we'd rather lose the Preacher here, to be honest. Plus I just want to be mana efficient. Because next turn if we draw land we can go Inti and hold up Heal Spell. Could also use play Inti if we don't get a land and hit a map token and look for a land, so yep, cool, that works. Inti's more important than Preacher. Okay. Yep, that's what we're gonna be doing. Nice. That's good. I'm gonna get rid of that on their turn. That's an artifact. I guess not. I guess we get rid of it now. Discard a get rid of the Bat. Oof. Man, we are just really not finding our 4th land. There we go. Found it. Alright. I had to dig quite a bit there. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Find a 2-drop here, that'll be amazing. Nice. Okay, gain a little bit of land back. we're not playing against mono red here. Okay, green is good. I think we're gonna go creature. I like that. But Bloodtithe Harvester is not as important as Inti. So, I'm trying to think though if we just want to go creature. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go. Do we have a fourth land? We don't. Let's just go preacher. Playing another control deck, red control, I think. Yeah. So this is gonna be the same time as a few games ago, so we're gonna be real aggressive here. Okay, we're playing a lot of colors. Helena. Okay. Well, that changes things now, doesn't it? Do we just swing in here? Yeah, I think so. Establish Inti. Discard a preacher. Don't care if we have to do anything crazy. Let's just make that a 4/3. Nice. Gix, nice. And then next turn we'll just Bitter Triumph that card. Okay, this one should be pretty good because we can draw 2 cards next turn with the blood token too. I think because we're gonna Triumph this card because it gets out of hand. It really depends on what they do this turn too though. Okay. So that's a thing. Okay. So it's a 2/3. Okay, that has that gets haste. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kill that next turn. It's fine. They are trying to outpace us here. I think we're getting rid of Gix here. Maybe. I'm trying to think. I mean, drawing a bunch of cards is sweet, but I think Sheoldred's better. Or is it just Cruelty that we're getting rid of? Let's get rid of Gix because we can get Gix back. That's good. Bitter Triumph is good. So all the Bitter Triumphs are great. So let's first discard Sheoldred, I guess. And they'll play the bat. For 6. Let's decline for right now. So just want to get the value out of the bat. Just take their other creature. And then we should have game next turn unless they have some big answer that they top decked. Okay, Ganja's something, but okay, they top deck a creature, which is cute. Okay, we're just taking 9 here. I mean, I'll just. Is there tramp? No. Shh, block that. Okay, he Ganja's it, whatever. It's better than attacking it. The game. Alright. Two, three. Amen. It's a good one. What is that, like legendary? This card's cool. This is about as good as it gets, right? Yep. So we go cut down into Inti, into Preacher. I was hoping we'd... Oh, thanks for that, Inti. I do see why the people that play the Inti decks play the 1-drop fairy. Just because it's nutty. We're playing mono white control here. Okay, we're playing something else. Can we discard anything here? I don't know. I guess we can discard a cut down. See what we find. Probably should have waited to play my land. Yeah, I need to start doing that. That's the second time I've done that recently. Just a bad habit. Yeah, because now we just discard a card for nothing. Yeah, I need to stop making that mistake. It would match us against Orzhov control when we are playing cut downs in our list now. Arena's so predictable, man. Thank you for that. See, now we really, like I said, we really could have used that 4th line because we could have played Appraiser here. But we're probably walking into a board wipe anyways. I don't really care about Liliana, Sheoldred, or Kai's. We're taking Rampart all day, every day. Virtue's gonna be pretty pointless. Get rid of that. We're really just looking for a land at this point. Go for the Throat's probably worse though. Just need to find that 4th land. There we go. Found them all. Okay. So now it makes sense. Alright. So our mistake didn't hurt too much because we would have played the bat anyways. To make sure they didn't have a board wipe. Alright, we're swinging for 8 next turn. I think we're just going to keep our board state as it is. Of course, they drew another Wandering Emperor because this game is rigged. Garbage. Yeah. Nice. Are we taking it? Yeah, we're taking Sheoldred, definitely. For sure. Yeah. Sheoldred is absolutely the card we take here. So you get one with the bat there. Draw a card, a creature here. Nice. We're swinging for 5 next turn. I'm okay with playing this now. I honestly think Virtue's gonna be pointless. If they play Liliana, which is literally their only play. What does that thing have? How much toughness? 4? Okay. This doesn't have flying then. Or his vigilance then. Okay, Liliana. So what are we sacking here? Probably Harvester, right? It's the least important card. Yeah. It's fine. Bats are too important. They get in over the top. I'm honestly thinking that Virtue is not going to be that great. It's too slow. We're trying to win before they get to the big spells here. Yeah. Gix is really good to replenish our hand. So we're going to go 1 there. There. Creature's good. Okay. Do we want second creature? Let's see what we draw. Bloodtithe Harvester, Bloodtithe Harvester. Okay, so we're definitely going to play Bloodtithe Harvester here. Pretty simply because we play another one next turn, we stack it. And kill that, and we should have game. As long as they don't have a Sunfall. Which they, of course, perfectly top-decked in Rigged Arena. Such a great game, isn't it? Such a great game. Well, I think now we get rid of the Harvester and just draw, because who cares? And this sucks too because they're going to get the Emperor and the Sheoldred back, which is awful. So do we just go Appraiser? I mean, none of this is good. Shut up, man. You top decked a Sunfall when I had game. Like, it's the only thing you could have top decked with 5 mana. Like, this game is such a rigged piece of garbage, man. I'm probably gonna take a break again after this. I've been getting too annoyed with how stupid this game is. It's a really stupid game, man. Yeah. We're definitely casting. He plays Sheoldred, whatever. Whatever. This game's stupid, man. I'm sorry, you can't make this stuff up. It's so fake. They really are doing everyone a disservice by this garbage that they do. He's trying to find a land here for Wandering Emperor. Of course he finds it, right? Okay, he gets to reveal it, I'm sorry. Oh no, he's making a 6/6. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm not blocking that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Should I play Carnosaur? Triumph. We kill this 6/6. We have not played the vents. Honestly, I'm just gonna kill the 6/6. Could get in for 6 here though. And he has to, yeah, he has to play defense. But I don't want to get rid of the vents. I'm not getting rid of the vents. Can't make this game up, man. Just need a little untapped land. No, I didn't get it. But Restless Vents is still pretty good. Because he can't block it. He can play Sheoldred, just make a sack. Each opponent gains 3 life. So he needs a land for that. We have, what, 4, 6, 8. So we can play Bat into Carnosaur, which is good. Plus we have Trample. Okay, he plays that. It's fine. Sacrifice a non-token creature or planeswalker. Non-token creature or planeswalker. Okay. Game. Well, I have to block it, right? Yeah. Can't lose. We play Carnosaur? No, we just play the thing. We have the thing. Play the bat. Make sure he doesn't have a thing. Doesn't matter at this point. They're all bad. Okay. It's a close one, man. It's a close one. I love how rigged this game is, man. I put cut downs into the list because I've been having a lot of aggro matches. Immediately puts me against Orders Off Control because cut down's completely useless. And then my opponent top decks the Sunfall. You guys think this game's real? Alright, it's keepable because we got Inti. So we go Bat into Inti, I think. Is the plan. So we can make the bat bigger, gain life. Hopefully we're playing against something boring like mono red. This hand, that'd be nice. So we have a lot of good cards for that matchup. Okay, red green's a good sign. As long as it's not control or Esper. Okay, dinosaurs is something. Yeah, we're gonna go bat. I'm gonna take away their 3-drop. Fight rigging is the card we take. Absolutely take. Okay. Next turn we play Inti, discard a Preacher, I think. Okay. No blocks. Are we discarding? Yeah, we're discarding a Preacher. So we're just trying to find a 3rd land here. Preacher's really good in this matchup though. Let's get rid of that. We just want to land here would be ideal. Nice. And I'm not making that mistake anymore. Alright, so next turn we can Bitter Triumph the big guy with the ward. Okay, we're gonna put it on human. Does it matter really? It doesn't. Or you put on vampire, honestly. Okay, I think we're just gonna Bitter Triumph this right now. It has ward 2, right? So yeah, so we're just gonna pay 3 life. Wait, if we discard it, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Ward 2. Slow down their mana. Swing in. Yeah, we can discard our Preacher here, I think. I'm not gonna be able to play it, but whatever. Just gives us more life. Oof. That would have been nice to play. It's okay though. I think we're in good shape now. Should play Preacher back as a blocker and just keep swinging with the bat. At this point, oh my god, they drew another one. That's whack. Isn't that whack? Cut down's not doing a lot. Preacher's fine. Probably gonna discard the cut down, I think. We could swing in with Inti here and kill that, which I am not opposed to. Nice. You want to trade with us, you can. I will gladly take that trade all day. Because we got stuff for days over here, Broham. This could be a dinosaur at this point. Yeah. Okay, so they got 6 mana, so hopefully they don't find a Tali or something. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever. Still can fly over the top here at this point. Basically, we're just hoping they don't get Bone Horde. Sheoldred's a good draw too. So we're just gonna swing with Preacher. And Bat. Nice. Sure. Okay. Do we kill that? So they don't have 6 mana? Yes, we do. 6 mana is a good number for them. Cool. I'm just gonna sit tight on that and see what next turn holds for us. They've been kind of on the back burner this whole game, so yeah, good game. Alright, can keep here. Go Bat into Harvester. Okay, playing against Mono Red. It's a good one. I will take that all day. Sorry, we're gonna go Bat. We're gonna try to mess up their hand a little bit. Monstrous Rage, Godric. We don't have an answer for Godric. I don't really care about Monstrous Rage. I don't really care about that, so we just take Godric. Do I care about Monstrous Rage? No. Just take their creatures. And let's play Bloodtithe, hold up, cut down, and then play Bloodtithe, and we can kill any other threats that they draw. I don't care about the Monstrous Rage. Of course he drew a Play with Fire. Why wouldn't he? Draw an answer immediately. Yeah, so, you know, sorry to all my my viewers, but I'm going to be taking a break from this game. It's pretty much like a rigged piece of garbage, and if you play this game long enough, you'll realize that. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Even though, I mean, I probably will still win this game, just, you know, because I'm a good Magic player, and Mono Red's stupid. But I'm just tired of the rig nonsense in this game. Yeah, I'm definitely blocking. Wouldn't I block? Blocking that all day. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to go Bloodtithe Creature next turn. He has that card, but he has to have land and swing it. Yeah. Wait, we're not blocking here. I don't care about 2 damage. Oh, okay. We'll just do that. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. Well, that's even better. Okay, so the cool thing about this is we can discard these on our next turn and draw a bunch of cards. Are we blocking here is the question of the day. Because this can give it... No, we're not blocking. We are not blocking. If that's all he's doing this turn, that's fine. Boring. Very, very boring. We're gonna play Preacher, swinging for 5. We discard in here? I don't think so. Are we swinging for 5? No. Preacher's good. But we're also probably just going to discard so we can get some card advantage here with the blood tokens. We'll see though. If they just do that the Mishra's Foundry thing again, like, I will totally just block that. Are they drawing a card? Or... Oh, they are. Okay. That's a good sign. Okay. Phoenix Chick is fine. Alrighty. So he's swinging it for 1. So we're swinging with Preacher next turn. I actually don't want to discard my Preachers right now, just because I need to gain more tokens. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna swing, and you could block the Foundry. I don't think I'm discarding now. I'm not discarding. I'll play Preacher and discard my land with the blood token. Yeah. Double Preacher's good. And we'll... Okay, so he's swinging in with his Mishra's Foundries. We're just gonna block with the 1/1. Does it gain trample? No. So let's block with the 1/1. Gain a life. Is he going for it here? Huh. Okay, well that's something. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna block. Gain a life, kill 3 creatures. Seems pretty good. Draw 2 cards. Seems pretty good too. Game. I think this hand is fine. I wish we had like a cut down or a go for the throat or something, but we're on the play, so we should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and play Haunted Bridge here, so I can, in case we're playing against mono red, I don't have to use this next turn. Okay. probably dinosaurs. So let's try to take their ramp spell first, and then go into something else. Okay, it's not dinosaurs. Okay, we're definitely probably taking fight rigging. Yeah. They're a ways off from doing anything right now, so. I'm trying to think what our next spell is going to be. Does it really matter at this point? I think we're just. What do you want to get here? A Bronodon? Ooh, I don't like the reach card actually. Yeah, well, let's just see what they drew. Reach Trample. Core Claw. Yeah, I think it actually is this card. Because I do not want to deal with the card that has Reach. Because I would imagine the bats are going to be how I get through things here. Okay, we're going to go Sheoldred here. And then work our way up to Carnosaur. Of course, they drew another creature that had Reach. Isn't that splendid? Trying to think, do I want to just get Preacher down here then? Because I want to start swinging in with Preacher, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay. That's annoying. Isn't that annoying? They top deck a card with Reach. They just top deck an answer for Preacher immediately. Another card with Reach. All the Reach cards. Quite annoying. Okay, we get to draw a card, gain some life here, so that's good. So we can try to get to Carnosaur. Gix is good too. Okay. Sure. So if we don't get Carnosaur, we just play Harvester into Praetor. Or actually just Praetor first and then Harvester. But okay, that's fine. So we actually have options here. We can't really do much at the moment. We can play Gix. Swing in with Sheoldred. See what they do. Okay, draw a card. There's the land. We're gonna play this. Next turn we're gonna sacrifice it and then Virtue, I think, on the card with Reach, so that our bats can get in for damage. Because that is annoying right now. If he draws a land, he could tear us under, so that would make it even more sense for us to do that. No, he's just fight rigging, okay. So hopefully he does it on the Thrashing Brontodon. Yeah, he's gonna do it on the Brontodon, okay. Yes, he is, to make it a 4/5. Okay, so that actually means we're just going to okay, we're gonna kill that. We're gonna sacrifice this, he'll get -2/2, and then this will get -3/3. So yeah. And that should probably wrap this one up. Okay. Good game. think this is keepable because we have Bloodtithe into Inti, so we're gonna find our third land on turn 3, so we should be fine. And then we have Gix. If we draw into the third land, we just probably go Gix. Depends on what we're playing against. Or Preacher. So I think we'll start off with Takenuma, just in case we're playing against Mono Red again. And so we don't have to use that land right away. Potentially. Okay, blue black. Well, didn't really matter. We're playing against. I guess it depends what their second land is. Could be Dimir. Yeah, it looks like it's Dimir. Okay. Alrighty. So do we want to bat here? I think we want to bat, but let's swing in first and see what they do. They probably have a cut down or something. Okay. Could have a removal spell. Since we're not playing Inti, I think we're gonna play the third land first in case there's something that matters, but they might have. Okay, it's this deck. This is not a great matchup for us. We just have to be super aggressive. We want to take all their draw spells. So it's definitely going to be. Yeah, doesn't really matter. They have so many spells here. So much removal. Really don't care about the flyer. Take the Drown in a core, I guess. They have Vraska's Fall next turn, which isn't great. If they don't, then they have both removal, so they'd have to use 2 removal if they still get that back. I don't know, man. It's all bad. I guess we just slow them down a little bit. Yeah, these aren't great matchups. It's just not a great matchup. Hopefully he uses the Drown in a Core on the Bloodtithe Harvester. This turn would be nice. Yeah, knew that was coming. Okay, he doesn't have a second black mana, so that's good at least. But he can still play this card right away, which is not great because he's already at 3 poison. So we gotta be super aggressive here. Yeah. I think if we... Yeah, we gotta get Preacher so we can start drawing cards. Yeah. Trying to think we even want Bitter Triumph here. Yeah, I guess so. I think we're gonna play. Okay. I still think we should play Gix here. Just because we get card draw. Yeah, land's good. Next turn we can go Preacher, Bitter Triumph. Or Inti. Yeah, I mean, as long as he has 1 black, yeah, that's fine. Land, we're okay, because we can draw with Inti here, so that's fine. Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of Cavern. Absolutely. Probably just gonna play the Preacher though, so we have more creatures. Yeah, we'll play that Preacher. Look at that. So now when we sacrifice something here, I think if he plays Vraska's Fall, that is. Okay. We can Bitter Triumph that. It's not a problem. That's a really good card. I'm gonna pay 3 life in this particular scenario, so we can get through here. Okay, swinging in. I don't think we're discarding because we're at 8, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because we just want to play Preacher. Nice. Yeah, you have to be super aggressive against these decks. Okay, if he Serum Snares, just put that one back. Okay. So we're swinging him for 6 here. I actually think that was the wrong choice because this got him for more damage, but what do I know? Okay. So, good game. So we'll just get rid of Praetor. Swinging for game. Alrighty. Yeah, that deck I used to play that deck. I played it to Mythic one time. It is a lot of removal. I never played the Drown in a Core version though, just because I wanted to play instant speed everything. And I played that deck in Historic actually, because I used Narset. So, but anyways. Alright everybody, so just kind of the post-game wrap-up. So we did bring in a couple cut downs. I don't know, halfway through playing these matchups, it just started to feel like I needed it in best of one a little bit more. And it didn't feel bad what I had to cut. I just cut 1 Triumph for those awkward games where you like have 2 Triumphs in your hand and it doesn't help you because you're either losing 3 life or discarding a Triumph, and I don't want that to happen that often. So knocking out a 3 still feels fine because we still benefit from Inti's ability in lots of different ways, with the blood tokens, with the discarding of the Carnosaur, with the discarding of here, with the discarding with Takenuma. So there's lots of different ways. And then when we attack, so we're still getting a lot of card draw there. Inti was absolutely MVP throughout all of these games. So many games. I think there was one game where the bat was like an 8/8 because of Inti. That's the reason we won, when our opponent kept gaining life every turn. Sheoldred continues to do its thing. 3 Appraiser and 3 Carnosaur feels good for those later games. This is how I look at the removal in this deck, is 5, 7, 10, 12, and then you can count the Bloodtithe Harvester as another 4, so 16 ways to remove things. A lot of times you are sacrificing the Bloodtithe Harvester and then using Carnosaur or Virtue Persistence to get value out of them still, which is really nice because you're still only paying 2 or 3 mana because this is an ability. 5 of these spells that kill most creatures is really good. And then 2 cut downs for early game and aggro decks. Yeah, everything else with the list felt great. I did drop 1 land, 1 cavern, because 3 felt like a little too much. And 24 lands with this many ways of drawing cards really hasn't felt like an issue. I don't know the exact record with this deck. I want to say it's like, I can double check, but it's something like 40-10, something like that. Is, so 80% win rate in best of one is pretty amazing through 50 games. Really not a lot I would change. I really love this deck. The sideboard, obviously I have not played best of 3 with this yet, but if I feel just kind of like from looking at a lot of different lists that have been successful and just kind of my own take on the format, 3 Duress and the 2 Stone Brain is where you want to be, and then 2 Liliana at least. And then a 3rd Cruelty. 3rd Cruelty would probably come in the main board, and probably take out like a Virtue maybe for that, just to kind of maximize that. You may want to go up to 25 lands in best of 3, and maybe take out a cut down because you have 2 in the sideboard for that. But that's all dependent on. But it's not. I wouldn't change it much. Let's put it that way. The other deck that I was going to play soon is just kind of a more aggressive version of this. So it's similar, but we're going to play the Dream Thief to benefit from discarding it. So similar removal. I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know exactly if this is where I want to be, if I want to play the Archfiend or not. But it's more focused on just being aggressive with Inti. You're not playing Carnosaur, you're playing Appraiser. Everything's 4 or less mana. you're benefiting off of discarding the Dream Thief because you can discard it later, but also just benefiting off it being a 1-drop, being able to fly over the top, another way to win by that. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is where I want to be, but it's another flyer to get over the top. I saw a list that had 4 of these and didn't play Sheoldred in the main board, but in best of 1, I think you definitely need Sheoldred because of the life gain aspect, especially when you're drawing cards with Gix and Inti. And basically, like, the Appraiser's going to be getting everything to the left when it discovers, which is like your whole deck except for these 4 cards. But this is also 24 lands. But yeah, that's probably another one I'll give a shot soon. And I should be posting my just beating the crap out of mono red video, where it's just like 15 games of me beating up mono red if you want to start off your day like that. I'm getting close to 15 games, but I haven't been getting matched up against mono red as much as I like lately. But as always, if you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Please give me any feedback on what you think of the deck, or if you tried it out yourself. Again, the deck we were playing was this deck. I'll leave all the lists, the links in the description, and I'll try to post the links of the records of MTG nets and try to put that all in here as well. But yeah, it's been very successful. Like you know, I prefer not to play the best deck in format, which is the Esper Midrange, you know, deck with all the flyers, and Rafine and everything, just because it's not fun to play the best deck for me. I always want to play something else that's competitive but can beat that deck, and then also, you know, if you get better and better with the list, that it can, you know, can be right up there. These decks have definitely gotten more and more attention lately, these Discover decks, just because, you know, Cascade mechanic is broken, and you know, somebody's going to figure out how to break the deck open with that mechanic. So, but y'all have a good one. Take care. Peace.